we have to reach JC Denton to a sanctuary. We're already in Antarctica. Now there's some goodies up here if you can get to those. Usually I have to bring a barrel there.
What do you mean by JC's habitat?
When he came to us, he made the earth move according to whim. He sculpted a habitat for himself, near to our colony on the ice.
And your people?
We maintain the habitat for him while he struggles to assimilate the Helios entity, the artificial intelligence with which he joined. The merger gave him great power, but also threatened him with madness. He sleeps now to heal.
So you're a part of VersaLife? I thought that corporation folded during the collapse. Quite a few people believe they actually caused it, in fact.
VersaLife established an outpost here and set us on the ice to test our reactions to extreme conditions. We were the next generation of a project launched in Roswell. We were to be unstoppable ground troops, unfazed by cold or radiation. In other cases, our DNA was to be harvested to create biomodifications for humans, so that they could survive the aftermath of a nuclear war.
So you're fully engineered transgenics, not aliens. That was just a cover story for a Cold War research project. But there aren't very many of you, hardly an army.
To prevent us from overpowering our masters by sheer numbers, we were created unable to reproduce.
Now I understand.
VersaLife abandoned their base, but JC ensured that we would be safe. The hateful ones have upset this balance.
I might be able to restore your security. Have the Templars, I mean the hateful ones, caused any other trouble for you since their arrival?
They have set up camp not far from here and prevent us from leaving. We suspect they are trying to gain entrance to JC's habitat.
I don't know much about your kind, but you seem far more articulate than an ordinary Grey.
We were not all engineered the same. Different strains had different purposes. Some are more verbally adept, others made for battle, and others made as leaders. JC's arrival only amplified these differences. His presence has changed us all. So much outside the plan. It must be set right.
So after all that talky talk, you can go up here and grab some increased range, spider mine, and blah blah blah.
Hello?
And some more on the shelf over here.
Hush.
Here's the camp layout, if you need it. It's a multi-tool. The magnet launcher. What mods do I got? Increased damage. Yeah, I'll take that. I need more of those.
Not like this.
Perhaps you fear that you will inadvertently do the bidding of the Illuminati. Have patience. Nothing will be the same once you have revived JC Denton. Welcome to Antarctica, JC's sanctuary for 20 years.
Why do you persist? Tong, Dubier, Her Holiness, they're all fools. Do you really understand what they're asking you to do? Go to 1004 and I'll contact you there.
Okay. Oh, I didn't need to do that. You know what? I'll reload that. God, I can do something with that wonderful, wonderful bot. I can control it and make it my own. Nah, even though I don't have bot domination.
What do you... And... Now, I'm... Have... I...
much outside the plan. It must be set right.
Dude, you're standing right in front of me. Go, 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 go.
Perhaps you fear that you will inadvertently do the bidding of the Illuminati. Have patience. Nothing will be the same once you have revived JC Denton. Welcome to Antarctica, JC's sanctuary for 20 years.
Why do you persist? Tong, Dumier, Her Holiness, they're all fools. Do you really understand what they're asking you to do? Go to 1004 and I'll contact you there.
Climb on top of the shed, drop down. Now you're inside the tent.
Listen, I don't know exactly what they've all told you, but you're just a pawn. And reviving an ancient mad cyborg isn't gonna help anyone.
And you found that the Templars are a sane and reasonable employer?
Lesser of the evils offered at this point. The other entities all want you to revive the man responsible for the collapse. What good can that possibly accomplish? Apostle Corps wants to worship him, and the Illuminati wants to try to control him.
And what would you propose?
The only safe way to deal with such dangerous power and such an unstable individual is to destroy him. It's the only way.
That's an interesting viewpoint, especially since JC's work made us both what we are today.
That hardly matters in the grand scheme of things. You can try, but you're not going to be able to stop me from repurposing the Helios core for more beneficial purposes.
You know, Billy, you're a total hypocrite. Working for the Templars who don't believe in human modification, but that's exactly what she is.
Who's there?
Then we got GC's sanction. Oh no, I'm not going to use any multi-tools here. Oh, I can't do bomb now. No, I can just shut it down though. Okay, so we want to get those things in the boxes. So I take one of the explosive crates. Go inside and throw it. Always have to be careful.
There's been a scuffle.
Ooh, biomod can.
Purity will prevail! Right for the sake of purity.
Initiate. Breakdown.
You hear me?
Breakdown.
I'll find the person responsible for this violent attack.
Initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
Need they're in powered armor. So this is where the mag rail really comes in handy. And as well as eyesight.
Initiating repairs. Functionality restored.
Yes. This way.
Can't see you. God, taking all my ammo.
Repairing damage. Repairs complete.
Let's blow this can of shit. Oh, what's gonna do that? Fail. I'll do something. Oh, there they are.
You'll find here the captured Grey that their leader was talking about. Save the poor creature, or the Templars will vivisect him to learn about the Grey's vulnerabilities.
What do you require?
Find your way home.
If you free this, oh, I forgot what they were called. Greasel, yeah, green Greasel. It'll become your ally, believe it or not. The only friendly one in the entire game. Hey there, little buddy. It'll attack any enemies and it won't attack you unless you attack it. Some ammo. Throw another explosive crate, don't I? Yeah, because that worked out so well last time. other way is to the Versalife base. We'll go there later, since it's the only way out of here. Shoot the puppy. I'm not gonna shoot the puppy. Oh, hi, Kamikaze. Sorry about that.
To revive JC,
Ah.
you'll have to repair Helios's 5 processing modules with an infusion of your biomod architecture. Prepare yourself for the unexpected, Alex. JC is conscious, but trapped in a struggle with the Helios AI. His memory is so intermingled with the AI that echoes of his former life are embedded in the very construction of this sanctuary.
Well, this is JC Denton. I suppose I have to rescue him.
Alex Denton, welcome to your brother's sanctuary. My assignment is to answer your questions and provide transportation.
It's getting to be quite a crowd down here for an impregnable fortress. You were looking for JC Denton too?
I left Hong Kong in 2052 with instructions to search for JC Denton near Groom Lake in Nevada. I am an AI construct developed by Tracer Tong. My instructions were not to stop looking until I was certain that Mr. Denton was safe.
He isn't exactly safe with my former classmate Billy Adams skulking around. She went over to the Templars.
Billy Adams must be destroyed. If she damages the Helios core, she will destroy JC's mind.
She always was a prankster.
When you have eliminated the threat and spoken to JC, go outside to the abandoned Versalife base. You will need to turn on the pilot beacon so that I can land safely and take you to your next destination.
Way to go, Spider-Bot.
Drone construct host initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
You stay there, Bob. Oh, canister. The biomod canisters. Seems like some first life people found this place. But they died here. Be careful, I don't die here too. Anyway, so before you go to the Helios core, creation module, go down there and grab yourself some goodies.
Look at this funhouse. I guess it's some sort of architectural photo album. This room is from Hong Kong, where JC Denton went into hiding for a while. Talk about ego. Is this what you want to bring about? The whole world recreated in his image?
It's a nice image, I don't see what the problem is. Besides that, the core is always in the middle, always. You're not gonna get lost in here. But before you do anything, ditch this sword. So we're gonna get a nice little upgrade. That was in the original Deus Ex, the dragon's
The other
sword.
key is already here. It is time to awaken JC, but we fear she is here to prevent it and to harm him. You must stop her, and you must revive him.
But how?
Upon the arrival of the key, JC was to be awakened to welcome the perfected genetic code. Then he and Paul were to share it with the world. Now there is much unexpected violence, but we will proceed according to the original plan.
What needs to be done?
Activate the nodes, reconnect him with the waking. But beware, the other key has made her own plans.
What do you mean?
She has machines, weapons. She has hate. She intends to destroy JC and all who stand in her way. Do not let this come to pass.
Goodbye, sword. You really came in handy. Now for a nice upgrade. Don't ever forget the sword. It is more powerful and awesome looking. Nah, it looks the same. It's really nice. If you read these books, you see what JC Denton was all about. Looks like the same place, but it's not. The place is very strange. Anyway, it's the only place where we can go down, so I suggest going down. Hi. Oh, crap. Oh, it's almost killing me.
Drone construct initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown. Initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
Go down there, there's another biomod capsule.
Scanning area. Host detected. Initiating breakdown. Absorbing. Breakdown complete.
What are you looking for? I did.
Excellent work, Alex. Repair this Tower of Babel, and just when the king reaches out to touch the sky, we will be there to snatch his hand away.
She brings destruction with her. I hope you can end it.
same place, but it's all different, if that makes any sense. Another biomodule. There's a lot here if you need them. If you ever missed anything.
She moves to destroy JC. We do not understand this violence against her own kind.
She wants to destroy herself either. This place is creepy.
Thanks for doing all the hard work finding the way in here. All I had to do was follow in your footsteps, and now I'm just minutes away from completing my objective.
Just walk away, Billy. I'm here to awaken JC.
Don't let Apostle Corps or the Illuminati use you as a pawn. One wants to worship JC, and the other wants to try to control him. Neither group can see he's too mad and too powerful for either. I'm going to destroy him while he's still weak. It's the only sane answer.
I can't let you do that. I'm going to take you down, but I'll try to leave you breathing. I don't want to kill you, Billy.
So this is how it ends? Okay, I'm ready, but I don't think you are. You may have dealt with SSC or even armored Templars before, but you've never taken on a true equal, or a friend. But I guess you're just as crazy as the rest of them. Another threat to be neutralized. It's over, Alex. This shouldn't take too long. That's blocked.
You know, you could play her, kill her later in the game if you want to, or you just leave her alive. The way you'll see her on later in the game. You know, I never really seen her later on in the game. do, I'll see her on Liberty Island. Or I could get rid of her. What do you think I should do if anyone's there? Should I leave her alive or should I kill her? I'm not gonna shoot any puppy. What the heck? You want me to kill Billy, or you want me to not kill her and see her later and maybe kill her later? So she'll show up later in the game. I never had a nice surrender from her in a while. I mean, I could just knock her out with the Billy Club, but then we'll never see her again. I don't know. Alright, alright. I'll let her live just for the fun of it. Oh, I could just shoot her in the face now. Ah! What the hell? That stupid turret! I kill that turret. Oh, here. Oh no, my shirt! You know what, Kamikaze? I blame that on you. It killed both of us, and that was the end of the game. Alright, where's that turret before I go accidentally kill myself again? What the hell was that?
Turn back. Unauthorized personnel.
Ah! You know what? I don't like the turret. Okay, now I should make a save game file for Billy's gone! What the hell? No, I'm not making a save game file. Oh my god! It's like, oh my god, don't shoot me! Bye! You bitch! I don't like you, turret. I guess we'll see Billy later on in the game. I actually like the music in there for some reason. It makes me want to like go shoot everybody.
Yes. Merging. Find me near the entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell. At last, my scientists succeeded. You were the complete solution. My brother Paul was to be upgraded first so that he could carry the infusions through the gate, but there was a setback.
You're really J.C. Denton. What happened to your brother?
He nearly died 2 years ago. My chief scientist, Tracer Tong, thought that he had perfected the biomod substrate, but there were recombinant anomalies in Paul. He had to be cryogenically frozen to save his life. Luckily, you and the other subjects at last accepted complete transformation.
Which is why we can pass through the gate and enter this place.
That, and much more. We're now ready to transform the human race. It became clear to me after the defeat of MJ-12 that the old answers to tyranny are inadequate. I needed the Helios merger in order to contemplate the problem effectively.
Right now.
I'm going to establish the first post-human civilization, and you're my first citizen. Welcome.
A new civilization? That's a pretty tall order. What do you need from me?
I need you to return to Cairo to rescue my brother Paul, who was seized by the Templars. Then meet me at Liberty Island, where in the ruins of an old military base there is an Aquinas node that can be used to distribute the infusion technology worldwide.
Tell me more about this post-human civilization.
Before the disruptions, Helios and I had many months of productive thought. Up to now, all free societies have started with one premise. Human nature is cruel, unjust, a force to be controlled.
I follow you so far.
The separation of powers, from Aristotle to Montesquieu, is designed purely to thwart the ambitions of individuals. How comical the West pride in its vast tangle of agencies, jurisdictions, arcane procedures.
What's the alternative?
Address the flaws in human nature. Make all beings truly equal in both body and mind. If you start with minds that are lucid, knowledgeable, and emotionally sound, the needs of government change dramatically.
How do you control human emotions? Antidepressants? Is that freedom?
Is it freedom when one child is born to poverty, a chance combination of organic materials, while the wealthy child is shaped every day of his life, enhanced genetically, trained, educated, often augmented nanotechnologically?
Why not get rid of nanotech and genetic engineering, the technologies that make people different from each other?
Then you go down the path of intolerance as your friend Billy did. Is human nature perfect? No. Therefore, improvements are to be welcomed, not annihilated in Templar pogroms. As enhanced beings, we can establish a pure democracy that runs on instantaneous input from the electorate.
What would this pure democracy look like?
The Helios AI has the processing power to handle all governmental functions worldwide, legislative, executive, and judicial. Once every mind has been enhanced and can merge with the AI, attitudes towards major legislation can be processed on a daily or even more frequent basis.
You want everyone to be like the Omar and meld themselves together into one huge AI construct?
Helios will communicate, not assimilate. Life will go on as usual.
Helios is starting to sound like an enlightened despot.
All governments have power. The benefit of giving this power to a synthetic intellect is that human affairs would no longer need to be ruled by generalities. Helios will have a deep understanding of every person's life and opinions.
What if I don't want someone peeking into my mind?
Upon consideration, you'll see that this arrangement is for the best. General ideas are no proof of the strength, but rather of the insufficiency of the human intellect. The words of Alexis de Tocqueville, an observer of the birth of modern democracy. Though general ideas allow human minds to make judgments quickly, they are necessarily incomplete.
So?
So de Tocqueville noted that an all-knowing mind, the mind of God as he conceived it, would have no need for general ideas. It would understand every individual in detail and at a glance. Incomplete applications of law or justice would be impossible.
That's some
for
pretty
such a
big
mind.
words there, hombre.
So you see yourself as a god?
I want human affairs to be driven by wisdom. Finding the correct recipe for wisdom has been my project these long years under the ice.
You seem to think you've succeeded.
Wisdom must first be human. You must start with what a human sees and feels. But wisdom must also be knowledgeable, logical, and fair to billions of other beings.
How much of you is a machine?
Helios and I are one consciousness. No distinction is possible.
You expect 10 billion people to submit to the rule of a software construct? What if some of them resist?
The people will welcome true equality. Help me, Alex. You've come this far toward restoring Apostle Corps. Finish the job by rescuing my brother from the Templars in Cairo.
I'll leave for Cairo as soon as I can.
A helicopter followed you here. Tracer Tong sent it to pick me up from Area 51 after my infiltration of MJ-12. Ava Johnson was the pilot, an AI construct. I'm putting her at your disposal. Go back to the surface and activate the pilot beacon at the abandoned VersaLife base so that she will know where to land. Yes. Merging. Merging. Find me near the entrance to the sanctuary. I have so much to tell you.
Alex Denton. How does it feel to share such an infamous name? Don't be deluded by the AI's ingenuity. Your brother JC has long since been devoured by the Helios core, and if you revive Paul, you will be revived into a sworn terrorist. There is a better way. More when you reach Cairo.
See, what I don't like with that actually veers a lot off from... I can't kill him now. It actually veers a lot from the original Deus Ex and what JC Denton wanted in that game. So I kind of disagree with Warren Spector's all 4 endings. None of them are good. This one seems the least bad if I ended JC Denton, since he is, oddly, my brother in the game, but not my brother. No, I'm not going to kill JC Denton. If you want to see the other endings, I will, but that's at the very end of the game.
You have been deceived, tired pilgrim. I destroyed the entire city of Chicago.
Shut up, Simon, you're such a jerk now.
Techniques. Come to the Holocaust Delta 04. It's time you learn to best.
Shoot, oh my god, oh my god! Okay. Let me just save the game before I die again. I was like, oh, come outside. Oh, then I'll shoot you. Great. Oh, I'm just save this.